Hi, it's Dave from Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. Join me today as I show you how to make homemade Almond Joy Bars, only on Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. Hello to all my Fox Hollow fam. I'm Dave and welcome to Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. Well, today you're in for a special treat. I'm going to show you how to make our very own Almond Joy Bars from coconut, almonds, and dark chocolate. They're sweet, they're yummy, and so good. So if you're ready, then let's have some fun. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is take some sweetened condensed milk and put it in a bowl here.
That is definitely condensed.
It's very sweet. Use a lot in candy making. Get as much out as I can here. Half a cup. And to that we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
Okay.
And a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I'm just going to whisk this together really quick.
Okay. Now I know we've been wanting to do this for a while. What took so long?
Recipes I tried before just didn't work. So I'm hoping for the best with this one. Once we got that whisked together, I'm going to slowly add in 2 cups of powdered sugar.
Okay.
A little bit at a time probably.
Yeah, we don't need clouds.
Yeah, we don't need powdered sugar going everywhere.
But then again, that wouldn't be the first time here.
Yeah.
Just like
that.
There. So this has been an ongoing process.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 2 cups powdered sugar till we get like a frosting almost.
All right, so I see you got your concoction mixed together here.
Okay, so this is really thick. It's like a frosting almost.
I see that.
Okay, so what we're going to do is slowly add 2 cups of sweetened coconut flakes.
Do you got a lovely bunch of coconut?
Yes. So 4 cups of coconut all together. We're just going to keep mixing it in. It's going to be really thick, so I'm going to use a spoon instead of the whisk because we'll never get it out of the whisk. And we're just going to mix it into this.
Well, you said this is the base of the bars, right?
Yeah, this is it. This is going to be the coconut base to the bars.
But yes, that does look like a lovely bunch of coconut.
We're just going to keep adding to it till we add 4 cups all together. And just keep going. This is going to take a while, but we'll get it all mixed in there. We want to get it nice and combined so that the coconut is combined in there. This is fresh coconut, so it's sticking together a little bit. But this will take a few minutes. We'll get 4 cups of coconut in here eventually.
All right.
Okay?
All right, let's do it.
All right, thank you. Okay, so as you can see, I had to switch to a wooden spoon because this is so thick. And we have this coconut all mixed in to our condensed milk. And we have the basis of our Almond Joys. So we are going to go ahead and move on to our next step then. Okay, so what I've got here is a 9x9 cake pan. And I'm going to line it with parchment paper, with the parchment going up the sides and leaving a nice big tab that we can later pull this out with. And in here then I'm going to spread our coconut mixture. Just going to put it down in here as best I can. This is really thick and really sticky. And then what we're going to do is press it down into the pan with our parchment forming the bottom. And I'm using the wooden spoon and my hand at the same time. I'm just going to press it completely into the bottom to get it nice and even. Okay, so I've got my coconut mixture pretty well pressed down in here. Next thing I'm going to do is add some almonds, starting about a 1/2 inch from the border. We're just going to add a bunch of almonds in here, sort of on a diagonal. And just press them down in. Just press them down in, and we're just going to keep doing that. About 8 by 8 almonds.
Okay.
Okay, and just keep pressing them in.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, so we got all our almonds in, and they're pressed down nice into the coconut mixture. We're going to throw these in the freezer for at least an hour to let the coconut mixture set solid. Okay, so my bars are frozen and they're rock solid. I am going to take these out. They come out just like that. Place this on a cutting board. And with a very sharp knife, I'm going to attempt to cut these along the lines that we made. That is pretty solid. That's good. I'm going to cut these right along that way. And just cut them between the almonds. Okay, and then we're going to cut 4 rows across, going this way. Okay, and then we're going to take these up, peel the paper off of them. And I'm going to stick them on a non-stick surface. I have a silicone mat over here. And we are going to put them back in the freezer while we prepare our chocolate. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some dark chocolate candy wafers, put them in a small bowl, a deep bowl, and I'm going to melt these in the microwave 30 seconds at a time until they're completely melted. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is take my frozen candy bars and I'm going to dip them in the chocolate very carefully here, and then pull them back out again. Get as much of this chocolate off as I can. And stick it on a plate here. And we're just going to keep doing that until we get them all done. Sometimes the almonds don't want to stick, so we're going to have to put them back on. But okay, last one here. Let's throw this in our chocolate. Feel free to reheat your chocolate or refreeze the bars as needed if they get too soft. And then we're just gonna take these up, take the excess chocolate off, and set them down. And now what we're going to do is refrigerate these bars for at least 15 minutes to get the chocolate set. Well, now for the best part, the taste test. I'm going to take a small bite of one here. That is so good, so chocolatey. You guys are going to love it. Wrapping up up today, I want to thank you all for joining us and encourage you to check out our friends and support channels in the description below. But before I go, always remember, it's good times and good food only on Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. We'll see you soon.
If you like this video or any of our other videos,
Be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and stay tuned for future shows.